Hey everybody out there in Team Theory, because this video is directed to the people who are on the Facebook group I created about a year and a half ago, Team Theory. Now, I'm just going to probably ramble a lot in this video, but essentially what's going on is that the page has gotten out of control, in my opinion. And with the admins that I have, we've all come to the agreement that there's just a lot of negativity on the page. There's lots of stuff that's just on there that isn't anything close to what I wanted Team Theory, to be. I wanted it to be a place where people can discuss things without, breaking down into squabbling and hating and just bashing and attacking other people. And that has happened a lot. It's happened a lot with people on the page where somebody puts something and then they're belittled for it or they're attacked for it just because they are who they are or because of the thing that they've put on there. And also, there's just been a lot of posts that I just feel aren't really just dedicating or building anything forward to the idea of theorizing in Ruby or theorizing in general. Like, people just post questions without any form of explanation, and it just really saddens me that it's gotten to this point, and it's probably just all my fault. I should have, kept better care of Team Ruby. Maybe I should have had more admins, but there has been cases where people that I trusted, on the admins board and, just in general, people I trusted, people I thought I could call friends, ended up just full out, betraying my trust, pretty much just slandering Team Theory's name. And that is one thing that I don't want people to do. It's okay if you disagree with me. It's okay if you, think my opinion is, subpar, or you think that I'm not seeing the big picture in something. What I don't like is when someone takes something that I have put time and dedication into and something that I wanted to create just for fun for, the people of the Ruby community, when they take it and then they pervert it into something that I never wanted it to be. And it's just happened with Team Theory. It's people I thought I could trust ended up betraying my trust. People who I thought were my friends were talking behind my back. And, I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty details. I don't want to call names, although it would give me much pleasure to call out names and just call people out. I will not do that. Now, the thing is that there are good eggs on Team Theory. There were, perfectly decent people who just wanted to discuss Ruby, put online their thoughts and analysis of the most recent videos, wanted to, make funny observations, stuff like that. But it's the other group of people that just seem to be the more active, the more vocal, that just always bashed the other people, which always talked down about the other people, and who would say that Ruby is dumb or I'm dumb. It's okay if you call me dumb. I can take that. But it's when you start insulting those close to me, when you start insulting friends of mine, and when people talk about how they don't get Ruby or they don't like Monty image of Ruby, it saddens me, because it's like you're on this page, Team Theory, that's pretty much, although it expands to every form of media, Team Theory, you can make a theory about anything. It was a byproduct of Ruby itself and my love of it, and I wanted to share that with people. When people pretty much say that, I hardly even watch Ruby, or I'm not a fan of Ruby, but I'm part of this, I'm part of this community, I'm part of this page, and I'm just like, why? Why are you associated with this page? Why are you a part of this page if you're not even a fan of it? And maybe it's just you want to get into the show, but I've seen a lot of people just belittle the show, belittle its creators, belittle the fans of the show, and to be honest, I'm just done. I'm done of seeing RWBY torn down by the fandom that it has, and the fandom that has been built around Team Theory. It saddens me to do this, but I'm shutting Team Theory down. Don't blame yourselves, guys. Don't blame yourselves. There's a lot of good eggs out there on Team Theory, but it's just so much bad has come out of Team Theory, and it just has so little good to show for it. I mean, and this isn't just something I'm just arbitrarily saying, boom, it's happening right now. I came to this decision 2 minutes ago. No, it's been something that I've been thinking about a while. I've pretty much been thinking about it since almost the beginning of Volume 4. And I had always thought, well, maybe it can get better. You know, maybe I can get more admins. Maybe I can just be more dedicated to it. And the thing is, even though I tried to make things better with Band-Aid solutions, it always just got worse. Monitoring Team Theory, it got so bad that it put a strain on my relationship with the people that I love. And you see, I didn't want Team Theory to be a chore. I didn't want it to be a place where I had to monitor it every single day. I wanted it to be a thing where people would sit down, mature people would sit down and talk to one another without having to resort to bashing or backstabbing or belittling. But I should have known better. This is the internet, of course. And there's always going to be that one freaking troll that ruins it for everyone and, of course, just brings out all this hate. And I just can't handle it anymore. I've looked at other RWBY pages, and they're not as bad. And it's probably because they're actually run by dedicated people doing their dedicated thing. And that's the thing. Team Theory, in my opinion, just got too big for its britches. It got too big for its britches, and although it started out good, it just ended up getting worse the more people came in. And I'm just rambling at this point, but the final say is that Team Theory is going to be shut down, I believe, Monday the 6th. So the Monday after the finale of RWBY. It's going to be midnight Pacific Standard Time that day that I'm going to shut Team Theory down. And once again, if you've made friendships on Team Theory, that's good. If you've enjoyed what Team Theory had to offer, that's good. But I just can't take going to this page that I created, that I wanted to be a nice place for the fans of RWBY. It breaks my heart every time I go on there and I see someone being belittled or somebody being bullied or anything like that. And it just angers me that people would care so less for their fellow man. They wouldn't have any respect for the fans of the show, the creators of the show, or the show itself. And I know some of you guys might be commenting down below that I haven't shown any respect to the show either. But the thing is, I like RWBY, and I'm a critic of RWBY. So even though I point out its flaws, that's why I'm pointing out its flaws, is because I'm hoping that in pointing out the flaws, it'll get better. But I shouldn't have to defend myself, you know, just doing that, because that isn't the topic of this video. The topic of this video is Team Theory has just gotten way out of hand, and I can't handle it anymore. Me and the other admins can't handle it anymore. And I know people down in the comments, people are going to be saying, oh no, don't shut down Team Theory. I love Team Theory. Why are you shutting it down? We'll do better. You know, make more admins. Do something. But the thing is, I've been putting Band-Aid solutions on Team Theory for way too long. I've been doing all this stuff. Like I said, I've been thinking about shutting Team Theory down for a while, and I've tried so many Band-Aid solutions to try to make it better. But every time, it's just always gotten worse. And I'm sorry that if shutting down Team Theory is going to, you know, make you lose contact with a good friend, or you're going to miss some of the posts that you've seen. But I'm going to suggest to you guys, please, I implore you, go join other Ruby pages. Join the Ruby Amino app that is now out, that I did a shout out to a while ago. Join Ruby Nation, Ruby Republic, Ruby just in general. There's going to be links in the description taking you to all of these Ruby groups on Facebook. And please join those sites. Please keep enjoying the show. Keep enjoying the show. And I know that there's probably going to be other groups out there for Ruby. Be sure to join those too, because we're still a community. We're still, holding together. We're still doing all this stuff. But it's my corner of Facebook, my corner of the Ruby community that has just gotten so rotten that it's to the point where I don't want to see Team suffer and the good eggs of Team Theory to suffer anymore. So I have to put it out of its misery. So once again, midnight, Monday the 6th, February 6th, Team Theory is going to go offline. I apologize, my friends. I mean, I can only take the blame for this, because if I could have done a better job, maybe I could have avoided this. But I do hope that you've enjoyed your time on Team Theory. I hope that you've made friends. I hope that you've enjoyed the content. And I hope and pray that I'll see you guys next time I'm out there in YouTube land. I'll see you guys then. Yay-yo!